Hi, you guys. It's me, Pamela. How are you this morning? I'm sitting here waiting patiently because I have an appointment to go to in about an hour and a half or so. I thought I would just call and say hello. I'm going to mention that I need a website builder, and I think I found a place where we can have the group, and it's going to be private. So I am just very, very excited about everything. I need that website really bad. Actually, I've been trying to get a website for years, and I didn't know my husband was going to be gone as soon as he was, because that was the next move, was to get the website. So I have to find a professional that'll do it. And then it's just difficult. Something that personal. If I let the publisher that do the website, they're going to keep it, and then some of their information will be on there so that you can access their websites and their services. I don't want that. I want that to be mine. It's going to be personal. It's going to be something that the great grandkids, hopefully, that will be able to look at somewhere down the line. They may not get to meet me, but they can get to know me through my videos and my mother's legacy. I'm always concerned about that. So what I'm doing is just very, very, very important. um, there isn't much information to help get missing kids. Do you know that these predators, that's what they do, you guys? They study, they study how they can get your kids. That's why just hundreds and thousands of kids missing every year, but they don't talk about it. There's not a lot of programs like mine in Washington State. I'm the only one that I know that does this. I guess that's why YouTube and some of the other platforms picked it up real quick. I mean, I'm on YouTube every day, and sometimes I get embarrassed because it'll be like one view, 36 minutes. They don't even give me a time to let the thing get views on the post. I'm the only poor little thing there with just one. Everybody else sitting next to me's got 1.2, 3,000. I mean, at first it used to bother me, but then they'll put down there 36 minutes. So I won't, that just go to show you, I just did 36 minutes, one view I got in 36 minutes, and then they posted it. Well, if we go back now, there's several probably views on there. So I get I'm a little touchy about that. Why are you putting those things? But you don't even give me a chance to let the people look at it before you just put them on the thing. I'm appreciated, and God knows I am so thankful, because this helps Secure Kid. This helps bring Secure Kid alive. Doing this, YouTube is playing a big role in Secure Kids' future. And I would imagine if I just keep doing what I'm doing, that they'll just keep posting, and they're also watching me grow. They're watching me from just talking about it. I have over 500 videos. I didn't even know it was that many. I think it's 572 videos. You guys, I didn't know. I was just making these videos like crazy, and some were pretty good and some weren't. But the fact of the matter is, the numbers there. So, and I'm just so elated. I just wasn't looking for all this to happen the way things are happening, which is a blessing. Getting the book funded, and getting I'm looking for the publisher. I'm giving myself a couple of weeks, because I'm still working inside the book to make the changes. See, I work by myself, so I have to put things on hold and take care of other personal and domestic issues, and then come back. If my husband was here, then he would be working on this part and I would be working on that part. But since it's just me, I just have to be patient with myself, and I have to tell myself every day that it's going to take time. Your friends and followers and fans aren't going anywhere. They'll be there when you get ready. Slow down. Just slow down. I have to tell myself that every day, because I do get discouraged that my husband isn't here. I do get a little discouraged when I'm talking to these website builders and stuff, and they're asking me all these questions. So that just shows me how close I have to work with them. And then you gotta, and I don't just pick anybody. I run a check on them. Any business I have business with, do business with, I run a check on it. A good example is I was going to use Archway for my do the publishing. Oh my God! I went online and seen all those bad reviews about Archway Publishing Company, and just think, she had dropped the price down by $500, and I was getting ready to go for it, and then something said, "You better check it out first. Check it out because of the scamming." And the other, my first publisher, I feel I got scammed. I paid for that, all the website I paid, and I never did get that back. I never did. It's Outskirts Press, one of the worst publishing companies in the world. I was so disappointed. But this time I know what to do. I knew the mistakes I made last time. I just wish that my husband was here, because if my husband was here, that website would be up and running by now. But he's not, so I have to do the best I can. So anyway, this is already 6 minutes. Always remember that people out here that take your kids, they study every day. That's their mission. And that's why there's so many missing children. And I think the states are just too embarrassed to let the families know. There is no program like mine. There really isn't. That's why YouTube jumped on it. YouTube posts every day. So I even have to be careful about what I post, because I know it's going to go on YouTube, which I appreciate. But my goodness, I tell you, it's something else. Anyway, I am blessed and highly favored. I love God, and I just love putting everything in His hands, because I know as long as if I take my footsteps, I let Him guide my footsteps. Because if I do that, I know things will turn out right. And I'd like to be here for a while to watch the little book grow and get into these families' hands that really need it. I'm not even thinking about the money's not important to me. It's getting the information into our children's hands. And by golly, with YouTube's help and my persistence, I think we're going to make it work. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. And you guys have a blessed day. And I'm going to go do my errands, and I'll catch up with you guys later on this evening. Okay, take care and have a blessed day. All right, bye-bye.